Now you're live.
Huh?
You're live right now.
So now you guys get to see kind of what happens between shots. Yeah, I have to write stuff down because I'm not smart enough to remember anything. So really all I do between shots is just kind of move stuff close to my stove, get everything where I want it, and I'm going to start reducing this beef stock. Get it on the stove, get it some heat under it, because I want this to reduce. When I come back from the break, that'll be one of the first things I point out. Hey, look, my beef stock's reducing. Reducing your beef stock intensifies the flavor. Really all does. So you see the beautiful lights there too. My lights in the shop. This is the Home Depot light setup. So the poor man's lights. All right, just about ready. What I'm going to do is I am going to come back on a quick shot. Just show me pounding my chicken, how I do that, and why I do it, and where I do it. Centered in that camera over there. I think that camera's still recording, which is fine.
I'm just going to keep you live.
Just keep me
So
live.
don't do anything stupid.
Well, I might do a whole bunch of things. Asking me not to do something stupid is like, you know, asking somebody not to breathe. So, alright. Now, I'm going to come back. So I've got my stuff repositioned over by the stove, most of it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pound out our chicken. Now, I've got some great big old chicken breasts. These are about a pound each. We are going to pound these flat. Two reasons we pound them flat. One, they cook quicker. These are really thick. And that would take forever to get them cooked through. We don't want that. Also, by pounding them, it makes them more tender. So all you really do, I like to wrap them in plastic kind of loosely, just because if not, meat juice flies everywhere, and you guys have heard me say meat juice 100 times. So what you do when you pound chicken, you pound it from the middle out. And you really take a swing at it. And you can kind of see it's getting bigger. Of course, I edit this down for the folks on YouTube Live. As much as fun as it is, of course, there's probably a subset of the internet that is really into watching people pound chicken meat. Probably a website.
What's that stuff you have on top of it?
Stuff have on top of what?
You have saran wrap?
Yeah, put some plastic wrap on it. So that way your meat juice don't fly everywhere. The redneck just came out and I said, meat juice don't fly everywhere. So, I am from Southern Ohio, I can't help it. Okay, now we're coming back to this camera. So, I started with soap. Now, as you can see, it really spreads out. Now, I didn't pound it paper thin. I just have it pounded to a consistent thickness. Now, this is also really, really big to put in our pan. So I'm just going to kind of cut it into manageable pieces, like so. And then once I get all of this cut the way I want, or the size that I want, and I'm just kind of cutting them random size pieces, as you can see, I am going to use my salt, my pepper, and my thyme, just very lightly on both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and get this other chicken breast I have, pound it out, get them all cut up, get them seasoned. When I come back, we'll be in front of the stove. Got to turn that on. Gotta get that going. Alright, so now the beef stock's going. I'm going to pound out this last chicken breast. Keep the meat juice from flying. My wonderful assistant, the cat who meows in the background at random times, is
Where is he?
meowing about on the chair there, being about it. So you have fun yet? Pound the chicken, pound the chicken, pound the chicken, pound the chicken, pound, 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 pound.
Oh gosh. Could you please sing something else?
Sorry.
Here, I'm just a little shot here. Hi. See.
Our helper, the cat. Throw off some of this fat. Start right there in my gut.
What are you doing?
I thought I smelled something. Something dog related.
Oh, that's nice that you're saying that. TV. I'm not live, I mean.
Alright, so I have my chicken all cut up, little pieces here. Just going to kind of lay it back out on my cutting board like so. You can see it's all pretty much consistent thickness. And I'm going to break away real quick and wash my hands.
I think it's those hot dogs I put in the trash. Do you still smell it? I think it's those hot dogs I put in the trash.
Oh.
Okay.
Anytime you handle chicken, you really should wash your hands, so I want to break away. Now what we're going to do, real quick, just salt and pepper our chicken both sides. Salt, now some pepper, not much. Then we come in with our thyme. It's that time of day to put on the thyme. Just a wee little bit. These are just thyme leaves, dried thyme leaves. If you had fresh thyme, you could use fresh thyme. If you don't have thyme, use dry thyme, because it saves time when you need thyme at that time. The cat's sitting there watching me like, hey, is some of that for me? And the answer is no, cat, it's not. So, there's our chicken. Using my non-chicken handling hand to salt and pepper the chicken. And there we go. Time to go over by our stove. All right, now.
Try to turn the labels around whenever you do it.
Yeah, should.
Okay.
I'm going to put this kind of like right here. Just in the middle of the stove. Test. That one's going good. Wash my hands. Okay.
Oops.
You're still live?
Yes.
All right, Facebook or YouTube.
No, YouTube.
Or Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twatter. I am repositioned by my stove. Most important thing, I have the beef broth here. I've got it over high heat because I'm trying to get this reduced. Should have started it a few minutes earlier, but I didn't. So, back to our pan. What we're going to do, we're doing the Weight Watchers. So we want to go with some olive oil, but we want to keep our olive oil down because olive oil, it does have a few points in it. I'm trying to use up the rest of this olive oil. That one's gone. Let's get it out of the way. Don't have quite enough yet. So, a little olive oil in the pan. That's probably good enough. What we're going to start with is our mushrooms. I'm going to pause a second because I don't have this centered in my chest. So let's get the flame under our pan here. We'll turn it up to about medium. I want to get my olive oil going here. We're going to saute our mushrooms for 4 or 5 minutes. Really what we're doing here is just making sure we get the moisture out of them. Sometimes you'll buy some mushrooms at the store. They'll have some moisture and we want to cook that out. Now I use baby Bella mushrooms. I like the flavor of baby Bella. If you have white button mushrooms, use those. If you have both, use those. Use what you like, use what you got. So we're going to let these go for about 4 or 5 minutes over medium, maybe just below medium heat. We'll be back. Now, time to see. Blah, blah, blah. Olive oil saute 5 minutes,
Okay,
and then I add the chicken.
So tell everybody to watch your final video because my arm's getting tired.
My wife's arms are getting tired because she's standing like this, and she's got the hip out too. So watch our YouTube page, our Twitter page, our Facebook page. Just watch our social media for this video to be posted probably in the next couple weeks. Thanks a lot, guys.